Hey, what's going on? It's Boss Britt, the most lit.
What's up, it's your girl DJ eXeL.
And this is
the No Homo Show,
where everything we talk about
is homo as
gay.
I don't know what made us want to hit it. Bitch, you really? See, you ain't know when to stop. That's your problem.
I was about to keep going. I just felt the spirit hit me or something like that. It's the tequila.
No, that's the devil, because the spirit devil is not
y'all
the
know
spirit
I act
voice.
different when I get a little tequila in
Hey,
me.
listen, y'all, because y'all know I'll be the
I feel
one
like falling in love. I'm on that bullshit.
Hey, because y'all know usually I'm the one that pours up looking stupid. Britt talking about I'm on the cleanse. But
Yeah.
today I hear the bottle pop. She pouring up already. A drip of that is Red Bull. The rest is tequila.
On God, so stress the fuck out, man.
Why you stressed out? You ain't stressed.
There's a lot going on,
no,
man.
it is.
You ain't stressed?
Yeah.
Bitch, we is stressed. We is busy. It's like a good stress, though.
It is.
It's like I'd rather be this kind of stress versus any kind of other stress. But
Like,
we
damn,
just busy.
should I take this booking or that booking?
Yeah, like
That's
it's a
crazy.
it's a blessing. It's a blissful. Is that a word?
I think
A blissful stress. So we ain't complaining. We gonna drink
Cheers.
through it though.
We
Salud.
sure are. We're going to turn up through that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. One thing about Britt, like, y'all don't know, the bitch be dancing and singing in her own world. Like,
I can sing and dance, so I just have to let everybody, receive these gifts.
All right. All right.
Are we talking about the merch on this right here, or are we doing separate clips?
We could do, we're going to have to do separate because we're going to have to, like, put it
Okay,
on.
because I'm hot, bitch. I heard y'all wanted the gun show.
This jacket is a little.
Yeah, I couldn't call the weather when I walked out. It was like warm, but like kind of cold. So I'm like, where I want to go with it? Oh shit.
Yes, please turn this.
People texting for sections and shit. All right. Well, how you feeling?
I feel pretty good. Like, it's a weird, it's like you said, it's a weird space we in right now because it's like, things is going up, but it's getting hectic in like not a good way. But I just feel like everything is going up. Like you can feel the energy going up.
Facts.
You can feel No Homo going up.
Okay, big ups to all of our supporters, man.
Yeah.
And we so hands on. I think that we just gotta get used to like having our help take care of some, our management take care of some things. Cause we just so hands on. It's just like. And then it'd be like, if we got a relationship with somebody, we don't want to just be like, all of a sudden, here's my manager. But like, respectfully, they gonna get this done a lot quicker than I can text you back. We got like 15
That's
group
true.
chats.
Like, it's like, you know what?
Something
To get it
always need a
executed this
response.
week,
Girl.
just talk to them.
Yeah, but thanks for the support, people.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. No Homo definitely going up. And yeah, drinking again? Look at her. I think about her when she drinks, she drank.
Okay, that's why I don't drink, especially during the week. I'll be at the damn after hours on the damn Tuesday.
You ain't
At
lying.
Opium, shout out to Opium. They got after hours
On Tuesday?
on Tuesday, Wednesday. You walking that bitch, you think
That's
it's
because
a regular day of the
that's
week.
because it's the gay boys. The gay boys don't turn down.
Bruh.
The
No,
gay girls.
it ain't gay on Tuesday. It actually ain't. It's straight. Right, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
I walked in there one night. I said, it was at the foreplay. Actually, it was a Thursday. I said, y'all got after hours tonight? I'm there. I was in the motherfucking buildings about 5, 6 in the morning, boy.
Probably spend at least.
Nah, that's the part too. Like, just spending money. I
Alright.
feel like falling in love.
Well, now that you say that you feel like falling in love.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Today we're going to talk all about gay marriage and when we think it's ready, you're ready
Yes.
to really get married or to propose to somebody, like to really propose.
Yeah.
Not to fake propose, because us lesbians love doing that, but we going to get into that. All right? We know you in love. Look, we know you in love.
Yeah, I'm in love. We
But-
know you in love. We know you
Okay, I'm
married.
married. Okay, period. And I'm not like talking about this just because like I'm married. I'm not one of those like, bitch,
Yeah.
I've been married for
she
1
above
year.
us, basically. This is episodes about how she's above us. She's married already. She's really married. Serious marriage. Sign out.
No, because I've been married 1 year, y'all. So I'm not about to act like
That's a long time, though.
No, it is.
Yeah.
We've been together for 5 years. But the thing is, like, it takes a
impressive.
lot to get there and to
Right.
really be like, fuck that gay shit. Sometimes we be like, girl, I love you. Like, where you been? Like, you my dog. And that'd be after 3 months.
Right.
Like,
no,
this is
shit, for me,
okay.
3 weeks sometimes.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to give a little bit of education. Okay?
Yes, please educate us, our hopeless romantics. See, now I'm next.
In 32 countries, gay marriage is legal.
Oh, I was going to say illegal.
No,
I didn't know 32 countries.
But I'm not.
First of all, I ain't going to lie. I didn't know we had 32 countries. I know you have 7 continents.
Girl, geography is not my thing either, all right? So we're going to keep this real light, all right? And politics ain't my shit neither, right? But I do know that my aunt was like, did you vote this year for, you know, all that? Because I think, and y'all, this is real fucked up for us. Yeah. But I think, because I don't know, this is why it's fucked up. But, like, gay marriage was kind of like how they took the abortion laws and stuff. Yeah. Like, gay marriage was up for debate. Yeah. So, and my aunt that calls my wife, my partner, called me, or what was it?
She called her your partner?
Or, yeah, she won't call her
she
my
wife. She don't say your wife? Yeah. That is crazy.
But anyway, she was like, you better vote because, you know, they could take those rights away. And really, why are y'all so concerned? It's kind of like the straight people on the comments, on the no homo comments.
Yeah.
Why are y'all that?
Why does it bother y'all? You know, I saw Trump say if he's reelected, he's going to stop all transgender surgeries. Why? Why is that on your agenda?
I do understand. There is one thing I understand, and I'm going to say this. I do think you should be a certain age for, first of all, your body isn't fully,
That's fair.
I mean, at least I would say to 18, so your body is developed.
That's honestly fair.
And not because I'm against it or nothing like that, just so you're fully developed. And I don't even know if it's 18, but at least so you know, there's things we wanted to do when we was 14, 15 that we might regret now.
That's
because I'll tell you one thing, there's 2 fucking tattoos I got on my arm that I wanted covered up so bad.
I definitely got a few cover-ups.
All right, just think about that. I mean, that's totally different. But
yeah. No, that's fair. Just like how you gotta wait to get your license, but but then again, we don't know if there is an age limit. Do we know if there's an age limit
for what?
For the surgery?
Oh, I'm sure there's something, but that's the only thing I get. But why? Why does it bother y'all so much? That pisses me off.
They want to control us,
and like
man.
Gay marriage. What do gay marriage got anything to do with the laws? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can y'all say that gay people can't get married? That's fucking crazy to me.
It's weird.
And like, we want to argue too. We want to do couples counseling. Like, gay people.
We want to have a therapist too, talk about our marriage as well.
Yeah, we want to have issues just like y'all straight motherfucking marriages do, okay?
Right, because a lot of y'all being straight marriages, y'all be gay on the low.
Damn.
We ain't going to talk about that.
Damn, you went deep. Look, we get petty.
Gay on the low.
When you go high, we go low.
You ever think about how many women like back in the day couldn't be gay just because they knew they was gay, but they couldn't be gay because it wasn't
and they're probably not even having sex with their husband
for
years.
Miserable with the husband gay, she gay. They just gay together, like, and married. Like
when I dated that boy in middle school, but we both was gay.
Exactly, like, right, just using each other, just.
Okay,
yeah,
so.
It's very weird.
Just overall, I just think that shit's crazy. Yeah. But I do want to ask you, how do you feel about marriage? Not you got high.
So I think I have this. All right.
Not you wrote the answer. I feel.
Marriage, man, let me tell y'all something. I never believed in marriage.
Really?
I never cared for it. But might be because in my family, there's only like 2-3 people married. Yeah. So it's not a norm in my family. I really don't know too many people that are married in my family growing up. Now our new generation, they trying to get together, but even then to today, it's still probably like only 3 people in my family that's married. I've only been to a wedding in my life. Well, 2. My friend got married last year. That was my second wedding.
But
my first one was when I was 3. Sorry, I've only been to 3 weddings in my life.
She said, but yours don't count. You got married in Vegas.
No, that was fun. I enjoyed that. It was 3 weddings. Yeah, you're right. But so I never really cared for it. Like, I never was like,
it's a necessity.
You know what I'm saying? And then I was gay, so I'm like, back then it wasn't even legal. So I'm like, I really don't give a fuck about it now. But then when it became legal, I was like, oh, okay, like, I might want to get married. Next day I went and proposed to somebody, and I went.
Hold up, not you decided one day and then the next day. You see, that's exactly the shit I'm talking about.
Hey, I was gonna get eloped, and I'm so glad I didn't because, girl, that shit was only like $55. And she used to always be like, let's just go do it today.
And let me
right
ask
now.
you, when she's saying that, what was the rush? Just to say that's my wife?
That's a good question. I don't know what the fuck the rush was, but we was about to rush down to that damn courthouse and say, I feel like falling in love.
No, because I feel like everybody does that, and not everybody does that, but like want to get married to be like, that's my wife, but like it's way fucking deeper.
I think, you know what, but for her, I think she had like abandonment issues. So maybe she like
no, because it
lock
makes
me down before I don't know. I'm not saying I know for a fact it gave abandonment issues, but maybe that's what it was. Or maybe the fact that she come from a broken home and she want to have a family that's married. I really don't. I never asked her.
No, I think abandonment issues is real because it's like in our head, it makes us feel like, oh, now you can't go even if you want to go. And everybody left me.
That's how I still feel. Say, now I'm playing, bitch. I might have abandonment issues. I'll be telling Brandy, let me lock you down, girl. And I am not signing any papers. It would be so hard to divorce me, bruh. It would be hard.
Are you going
Kanye West her ass, girl. I would be on the run.
You be looking this way.
Like, yeah, you out with her, but that's my wife. This toxic. Whew. I gotta stop liking toxic shit. Whew. But what about you?
The crazy thing is I wasn't raised around marriage neither. Like my mom was married twice, but her first husband passed away before I was born, and then the second time they got married at a courthouse, and they divorced probably like within a year and a half. So it was never like, and not even gonna go into it, but the boy was like 5 years older than us. Okay. Not like that. I mean, this was older. I mean, he probably definitely was like 28.
Damn, mommy like him young, no?
Oh, she still do. I'll be like, Mom, and be complaining. Like, they want me to take care of them. Yeah, they 28. Goddamn right. Get you somebody your age. So anyway, so like, honestly, I was never really raised around that neither. And the crazy thing is, the first gay wedding I went to was my own.
Oh, that's dope.
The only other weddings I've been to was ones I got booked for.
Interesting.
And then I was so intimidated to DJ a wedding because I never been to one.
Oh, okay.
So I ain't know to like,
children there and stuff. Yeah, that's true.
It's crazy because like there's just certain ways you gotta call out people and stuff, and it was just crazy.
Yeah.
But I can say, I always wanted to build with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I did want to build with somebody. I know y'all, I was saying, I'm soft. But I just never really like
tissues.
Shut up, bitch. I've never been tempted by other girls. Like if I really love somebody, like temptation or thinking like, it ain't hard for me to not be with other people. Some people.
Never cheated.
Huh?
You ain't never cheated.
Yeah, I cheated and well, see, this is the thing. Is it cheating when they cheat on you first?
That's a good question.
See, we'll talk about that another day. But I ain't
you a good person, man.
Yeah.
I cheated my ass. Oh, boy. I was
We know.
Man. So when you wanted to finally get married, like, how did you know, like, all right, this is the next step? Or what made you even feel like, let's get married? Like, was there anything that made you feel like, let's do it?
Like, what made me really feel like you the one?
Yeah.
Yo, because she made me a better. No, this sounds so cliche. I hate it. But for real, when I got with her, I ain't have no money. My credit score was crazy low. I ain't give a fuck about it. My car was a Humpty Dumpty.
Except did have a Humpty for sure.
Like everything was low. And the crazy thing is, she wasn't even on me to like. She ain't teach me about credit or nothing, but because she was good, it made me want to do better.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then she wasn't judgmental. She, I always say she was the first person I was ever with that brought me peace. I ain't even know I needed peace. You know what I'm saying?
That's so cute.
So it was just like, I'm happy here. And what really made me want to get married is like, yo, let's build. And like, when you're like girlfriends, like y'all can't. There's only so much you could build. Like, yeah, we can get an apartment together. We could do this, but it's different. Like, I could text like I just text my girl yesterday, like, yo, I want to add you on my credit card. What's your, like, I just said, what's your social security number? She sent it to me. And then I was like, I want to add you on my credit card. But like, if one of my little scamming ass exes be like, what's your social security? I'm gonna ask you 1,000 questions,
like,
right? So it's just more like really building and like really having somebody you can grow with and got your back and you got theirs. But I really, and she was with me at my lowest, like when my sister passed away, and I was like, yo, if you with me through this, girl, you solid. You know what I'm saying?
Tisha. So you proposed after?
No, I didn't. No, actually, I proposed before my sister was even sick.
We was in Costa Rica. I remember that.
We was in Costa
that
Rica
was in August of 2019.
Yeah. So that was before my sister was even sick. But then once she stuck by me through that, I was like, oh yeah. This is official because girl, I was
that's
crazy.
What's up, man. Yeah, and I feel like how y'all didn't rush though too. Honestly, like, me personally, like, I don't never take my time.
See, that was my next question.
Y'all took y'all time.
But by accident. Well, not by accident. Because we did plan on getting married in 2021.
Oh, so y'all both talked about it?
Yeah, so let's not jump. Because I want to ask you.
The one that's not married, say nah.
No, like, how soon do you think after you propose to somebody that you should get married? Because I think lesbians, we do that. We do the proposal.
Right.
But bitch, we ain't gonna talk about no date because
To what? 2 years.
What you think?
Look. All right, so when I proposed, cause I was engaged. Did I call it engaged?
Okay, so you proposed to your
your ex. I don't know if y'all saw that story, but was
put
hella in love.
Put the ring on the right hand finger.
No, I didn't even have a ring when I first proposed. Let's start there. I didn't have a ring. We was in bed after sex one day. I looked over. I said, do you want to get married? She said yes. Didn't even have a ring. Didn't have nothing.
Where'd you get the ring at?
So then months later, I went to the pawn shop.
This is all
my nigga
bad.
Marley got me together with that discount. Now it was still about 5 racks, and I bought that little itty bitty. But yeah, that was just within like less than a year. All that shit happened. That probably was like, honestly, like,
you were with her less than a year.
Yeah, that was probably like 3 months into the relationship. So
see, 3 months.
Yeah. So for me, like, when I got to the part of actually planning the wedding.
No, okay. Let's talk about first. How long do you think you have to be with somebody to even propose to them?
Before you propose to somebody, man, you asking the wrong nigga, bro. I think like, man, at least 4 or 5 years.
Really?
3, 5 years. Goddamn, what can I say to be right?
No, all right. No, there ain't no right answer.
I say 3, 5 years. That's
if you
fair.
was with somebody for 5 years, you would think y'all was together for a lifetime. Cause you meaning
my lowest relationship was 5, and I did not want to marry her. So,
bitch, why would you be somebody?
That ain't never crossed my mind. I was like, bitch, this is not.
Cause within that 5 years, y'all broke up how many times? See, look.
Broke up, fought, fucking had like that was a lot. So I would say for me personally now, based off my past relationships, because my longest was 5. I would say 3 to 5.
Okay. And I'm not against that because everybody, there ain't no right time. But I will say the first year, don't fucking count that.
Yeah.
Anybody could be great the first year. Or y'all just got the butterflies. Y'all going to look past the dumb shit.
Take my notes real quick. Make sure.
Yeah, I'm going to text you. At least a year being together.
Mm-hmm.
We're not even going to talk about how long you should move in. But I think you should live with each other for at least a year.
Wait, separate before you move in, or you saying, before you propose, at least be together? Okay, that's
live
fair.
together.
That's
you know
fair.
what I'm saying? Because that's a whole nother thing. And you are in the, like, you and your girl been living together for a while, and you just know it's not saying it's a bad thing, but you learn more about them.
That is true.
You learn a lot more.
The little things.
Like, damn, I ain't know, like.
I ain't know you put the medicine above the stove. I ain't know that's where you keep your medicine. You know what
I don't know why that bothered you so much.
It's just, why the oil not here? And then I'm short, so like, now when my tippy toes for someone to leave, I gotta go get a spoon for someone to leave. Like, this is crazy.
That's what
I'm cramping. I don't want to be on the
You don't want stress?
I'm little, bro. She want the fan. It's a lot, yo. She just tall.
Damn.
She just be falling in love.
Hey, look. Oh my, we gotta go back because there's episodes that you're singing one song the whole episode.
Oh, that's my song for the episode.
Yeah,
I was gonna sing "Meet Me at the Altar" in Your Right Dress. We ain't getting no younger, so what we gonna do? So you might as well do it.
And that's
we
it.
Ain't getting no younger.
And I feel like that's what you used on your first.
You know what? Y'all the reasons why I was out here proposing prematurely, Jagged.
Talking about we ain't getting no younger. Y'all only 23.
Exactly. I was like, you know what? We ain't getting no younger.
Oh my God.
We might as well.
That was
but that's some really good advice. I wonder what the percentage of successful lesbian marriages is.
Well, I mean, percentage of marriage
period
is down.
That's a good one too.
You know what I'm saying? So, talking about that, I want to ask you, do you think, if you really sit back and think, because I'm telling you, and you might not think that deep about it right now, but when I was right about to get married, I really thought
damn.
This is the, when you take marriage serious, this is the only person you're going to be with for the rest of your life. Not thinking, not even letting divorce even enter your mind, well, if shit go wrong, we're going to get a divorce. Right. But, really thinking, I'm committing, God forbid something go wrong. Because if we living in hell, we're going to get divorced. You know what I'm saying? But just really thinking, I want to be with this person for the rest of my life.
Yeah, man. That's tough.
There you sweating, boy. Hey, I just saw sweat just.
This is the life. This is the life. Now, that's a great thing that you really got to make sure you with, because honestly, when I get married, I don't want to get divorced. I want that to be my one and my only marriage. My friend, they actually went to premarital counseling before they even got married. I'm like, yo, if I got to do something like that, not saying I got problems in my relationship, but I want to really make sure that this is my one and only marriage. I really do not believe in divorce. I hate hearing about divorce. Without going too deep, one of my family members been married for over 30 years and they talking about getting divorced. I was like, bro, after 30 fucking years, maybe 20, 30, it's a long ass time. I would never get divorced. But granted, I don't know where they at, of course. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
But then it's don't live in misery neither.
Exactly. So I'm
fight for it, but don't
fight for it.
Don't be just thinking your life is over.
I would rather be we separated. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to go live separately, get an apartment, whatever we got to do. But I don't feel like I would ever want to get divorced.
Hell no.
I would never want to get divorced.
I would feel like I felt that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And I be feeling guilty too about what you saying, all right, am I this the only person forever? Because all right, if you my girl, that's still kind of the situation. You my girl, I'm not about to cheat on you, da-da-da. So it's why is that even a thought?
And that's the crazy thing, because getting married just kind of seal the deal.
It does seal that motherfucking deal.
If that's your girlfriend, not saying, especially if you are solid, you shouldn't be on no petty shit. You shouldn't fucking walk out the house. But how many times we know people that they break up and 2 days later because we broke up, and then when we get back together, the whole excuse is, well, we broke up. Yeah, and you could just dip in, you know what I'm saying? So no. So I will say, when you are getting married, really fucking think about that. And it's not a bad thing, you know, and maybe I'm not interested in, let me be clear. But if your girl was down with something 20 years down the road, all right, bitch, we both need something. We both need, all right, let's get
Will and Jada.
Then that might be a possibility, but really think yo, I'm stuck. This is, and another thing what I realized is, yo, if you're getting married, let's say early 30s, right? And you think about how you were at 20 years old to how you are at 30.
Yeah, that's me.
Right? How much you change, right? You're going to be with that same person, and y'all are both going to change drastically as individuals.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What dude say?
She might be
I love you when your hair turns gray.
But I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about
I'm thinking about physical
appearance. I'm not even talking about physical. I'm talking about if she's wants to study Buddhism and starts meditating every day, and you're like, babe, and she's like, okay, maybe that was dramatic.
Yeah, that is though, cause my girl already be on that yoga meditation stuff.
No, but
Yeah.
like
People do change.
Or their career.
Yeah.
They another thing is, I'm not trying to scare y'all. I'm just saying stuff that I've been through, like realizing that through their happiness, through their depression, you gotta be there.
That's
which
what your balance is, though.
ain't a bad thing, but it's like, yo, it's gonna be up and down because it's up and downs in our life. And you could be up, but your wife could be down.
Facts.
That's crazy because it's like,
yeah,
trying to balance it out. But
you definitely gotta think that shit through. But I do want to ask you, because a lot of people had this debate. All right, so what is the point of marriage? Like, is it like a business type of thing? A lot of people say marriage is like a business in a sense. If you just mention, you know, like, well, we married, so I'm putting you on my credit card. I'll be more open to da-da-da, sign a lease with you, da-da-da. So, like, what to you is the point of marriage? Because that also was my debate. It's like, if I love you, why, and we want to be together forever, why do we have to get married? Why can't I just be with you forever?
Because didn't
What's
you
the
love
point of
all your
marriage?
exes?
But I ain't with them forever, though.
Well, that...
What if we had a love ceremony? This is my love
that
to you.
It seemed like, yo, if you're really a person that studies certain type of spiritual things, then I understand that. But then on the other aspect, stop with the bullshit.
Yeah. But is marriage some white people created shit?
I don't know.
That they put into our head to make us feel like that's the real token to commitment? Dun, dun, dun. It's like, nah, we got somebody that's here married. She like, hell nah, dumb bitch.
No, I mean, people say that, but you know what? It's all perspectives, because as much as you could say that, right, there's a respect you get with marriage as far as business. You know, like when we talk about business, first of all, nothing I did was for business, right? And honestly, you can add somebody to your credit card without being married to him. But it is different when you're in a hospital, and my wife, I went to a hospital with her, and the doctor was like, excuse me, who are you? I'm her wife. Period. Not I'm her girlfriend. Just don't sound as serious. No, I'm her wife. What's going on? Right. You know what I'm saying? And you can actually make decisions if, God forbid, somebody like they were on their deathbed. You could really give your input, where you could be living with them for every single day for 15 years, and their mom that they talk to once a year could show up and be like, nope, take my daughter off. And then your daughter told me she want to fight for her life. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. I could say we just bought a house, and it was as
a mansion.
Debbie.
Let the hoes know you got a motherfucking mansion with the high ceilings. Come on now. eXeL living nice. She trying to be humble. Bitch, she got a mansion with a basketball court in her fucking backyard. Y'all dumb.
Okay, look.
Out of here,
that shit up. Look. Yo, you funny as hell. But like, I don't want to buy a house with my girlfriend. That's scary.
That is scary, though.
That's scary.
Ooh,
and I'm not going to lie.
Respectfully, that is pretty scary.
Yeah.
What?
And then,
that mortgage?
Look, yeah. And then, like, for you to, like, let's say the house was in her name and you get mad and walk out. Now she's left hanging. It can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
But that is a lot of business stuff.
Yeah, but that's a commitment. You commit to your job. You commit to your woman, and that's being grown. Do you look at it as business? No, I look at it as being grown and building with my wife.
I look at it both ways, only because they put the contracts and they make us sign it, and then that part is definitely business when you gotta have paperwork and shit like that.
Are you afraid to sign a business contract? Only if you're hesitant.
No, but that's my thing. Would I sign a business contract with a girl that's my girlfriend that I feel like I'm gonna be with you for the rest of my life?
What are you afraid of?
Yes.
What are you afraid of? So you would sign a business contract to get.
If I was with a girl and she didn't believe in marriage, I didn't believe in marriage, and we was together 5 years, I would sign a mortgage with her. I would have a joint account with her, everything. Probably at 5 years, yeah.
So if you do that, what would be holding you back from getting married and making that not your fucking girlfriend, but your wife?
Because why I gotta make you my wife on paper?
Okay, so do you want to?
Why you can't be my wife just by me saying
that's
you my
some
wife?
Gay shit.
What's the definition of a wife?
Letitia Nicole Gonzalez.
No. You so goddamn pressed. Like,
hey, I made my Jamaican wife.
Let's look at what wife means.
You have to write a contract.
Huh?
You have to write a contract.
But then ain't that still business?
Because what happens if y'all break up?
She said.
All right. So a wife is a married woman considered in relation to her spouse. The fuck? I could call it, we married. What makes the marriage? A piece of paper?
Well, listen.
That's bullshit. A piece of paper should not define if I want to look at you as my wife. I don't.
This
that's
is
the only part.
Okay, I get
but that's
that.
the pro-black in me, and I'm not. There's nothing against you. I got a problem with white people. Say no,
What?
I'm like they made this shit up, all these terms and stuff. Like when you think about Africa.
Entitled to anything, like God forbid if you pass away, you don't get pension, you don't
Yes.
That's business.
Okay, and look, if you're handling your business on your financial end or all this other stuff, why wouldn't you handle your business with your
is
woman?
Cool, but I'm saying I would never want any of those things to be based off of business.
But it's all right. So this is
just
the
based
thing.
off of love, not like I want to make you my wife so that we can take it to the next level and I can be responsible for you if you get sick or I can get a mortgage with you. Like I don't want to make you my wife because of those things. I
No,
wanna
of
make you my
course
wife.
not.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's why I say it, and that's why people debate whether marriage is like more of a contractual business agreement between one another, or is it mostly about the love? Now yours is about love 100%.
No, I'm not
but
saying
some
it like
motherfuckers
that.
out here,
Of course.
it's about that security. It's about spousal support. It's about, oh nigga, I ain't working, so you gonna make me your wife, so I'm gonna be here cooking and cleaning for the kids. But in order to do that, we gonna sign this contract.
See, that sounds like a badass relationship.
It does,
See?
but some people move like that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be that person.
See,
I'm not saying I would.
no, and I get what you're
I'm not gonna
saying,
be that
but
person.
some people do get married for business, and that's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think, if you aren't afraid, let's say Revolt wanted us the progress support to be a part of them. We had to sign a contract, and we were happy because we wanted to join partnerships with them. Why would you not want to do that for somebody that you are marrying? And it's not, and I'm not saying. A motherfucker that's against it is gonna say all the bad things. Right. But then somebody, like, I'm not afraid to commit to you and to prove that I'm committed to you. And I'm not gonna lie. There is some false sense of security in getting married, but security feel good too. There is something that this is my wife. It do feel good, but not saying ain't nothing wrong with being with somebody for 10 years. But sometimes it do seem like when you level up, it just feel different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not against it.
I feel mixed ways about it, but I can't wait to get that joint account. I'm running that shit up. I'm gonna be like, girl, I don't know what.
If you're going to do all the business shit, if you're doing all the business shit, why not commit to her as my wife?
Because the wedding costs 20 racks. Why we gotta go spend 20 racks?
Girl, you about to get eloped for
that in
$50.
joint account. I can spend this. Like, no, I'm playing, y'all.
No, okay. So I know you was talking about your, and it's not a bad debate because I'm not against it, but I can say
I just be feeling so mixed about it.
It is some power in getting married, bro.
People ruined the definition of marriage. Some people have honestly just fucking ruined it.
People ruined the definition of being gay. People ruined the definition.
I ain't even gay, don't work, cause y'all motherfuckers.
No homo. You know what I'm saying? Like we had to name our show No Homo because of y'all.
Y'all ruined everything.
But what I'm saying
y'all
is,
closed down Kmart. Y'all took Toys R Us. Y'all ruined everything.
What I'm saying is. The bitch said Kmart. You shot that Kmart, bro?
You did.
Kmart was never really the go-to spot. It'd be Walmart.
Oh, I'm from Ohio. Kmart with the Little Caesars in that bitch. Yeah, we had Kmart with the Little Caesars in that thing.
Nothing.
When you leave out, you get.
You know what? Kmart did kind of come before Walmart, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. They set this shit off.
Yeah, but
Might
they
be ran by the same people, honestly. Change their name up.
Okay, period. Right.
Went bankrupt.
But I don't want to say there's nothing against it, but I'm gonna say this. And I can't explain it, but there is a power, some dope power of being married.
Yeah, I'm gonna get married though. I'm gonna let y'all know that. I said all I said, but I know I got a girl that I ain't.
That's not you gonna argue with me.
The only reason I said those things is because people that fit that shit I said. But I know for a fact I get married to my girl, I'm good. I ain't gotta worry about none of that shit. Yeah. I'm good. I'm solid. But what about prenup? Y'all did a prenup?
No, but I did bring it up.
So what was your perspective on it, and what was
my
hers?
perspective was, you got your shit going, I got my shit going, and if it's all on love, that shit don't matter. And she said, get the fuck out my face. And that was that.
eXeL's rich.
Yes.
She said I thought it was rich people. She's rich. She has a mansion with high ceilings with a basketball court in her backyard. I just told you this.
And we got that house because my wife's income. Okay, period.
They are rich, D. You gotta go to their house. I'm sorry, their mansion.
Oh my God.
Oh,
She's
you didn't get
so
the invite. She don't get invited nowhere, apparently.
Oh, she's sensitive.
Let her tell it. Let her
Lala
tell
ain't
it.
even been to my house.
Let her
my
tell
mansion.
it.
Look.
So when do you sign a prenup? Do you sign it when you get your certificate?
Before marriage.
Okay. So you got a prenup? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I did bring it up just because I know I'm gonna blow up. But then I'm gonna blow the fuck up. No, honestly, the reason I got it is because it wasn't, and I didn't want to disrespect her, and I'm not gonna lie, I did feel anxious about bringing it to her because it wasn't nothing. Of course, we're good. I want to marry you. But then you also see people that are divorced that were madly in love at one time. So then what I was thinking is like, yo, if I do have a partner and we own a club, I don't want, God forbid something happens to that, fuck up what I have with my partner.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that work and shit, but she said get out my face.
Yeah.
And she said I wouldn't, like, she's like, yo, I'm not no petty person like that. And she really isn't, and I'm not neither.
Yeah. See, I ain't gonna lie.
I dated people that's
like
petty.
that make me be like, see, marriage just, cause why we gotta even worry about a fucking prenup? It's business. But then I saw a Diary of a Mad Black Woman, right? She said she ain't have $1 to her motherfucking name. She was cooking, cleaning, couldn't get a damn penny. You got me fucked up, bruh.
And that's why
You got me fucked up.
But you know what? If that makes you that, like, you should kind of know the person you marry.
Yeah, that was a man. So
And I mean, shit
dating a man
is different.
and a woman, it's just two different things. Especially if you date somebody like Charles.
Yo, that
Charles
yo,
ain't shit.
Okay, so I do got a question. Cause I know you mentioned that your friend went to
Premarital.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy thing is, like, me and my wife wanted to, but the crazy thing is, like, it was kind of like during COVID and shit. And then we did one Zoom call with a counselor, and she was awkward because she was like a lesbian counselor, and like I'm for the lesbian counselor, but like she would talk about like her relationship and how she handles shit when we talking about ours.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if it was through Zoom, but it was like some awkward silences. Like we would say shit and she would be like, and then I felt like I had to say something else because it was just awkward. So we didn't. But one thing I could say is, like, to this day, I would want counseling. And I think what people think is like you should get counseling when it's going bad. When really it's just like you go to the gym to work on your body. Why wouldn't you? And we do so much stuff for our business. Why wouldn't we take out time to work on our marriage?
That's a good point. And sometimes you need a mediator because if you got two, like, y'all both two alpha women for the most part, you know what I'm saying? When you got two alpha women and when y'all try and discuss certain things, you might need a person to be like, all right, but hold on. But hold on. You know
That's
what I'm
true, but look, people think of counseling like that, but it could just be ways for us to get closer.
True.
It's not always about,
counseling,
you know what I'm saying? And that's what I, just like, you know, even how they do like team events and team building, like we should do that with our girls too, even if it's your girlfriend.
We play checkers.
You know what I'm saying? Yep,
It gets serious on that
They're pretty
checkerboard,
childish.
man.
I
We
did
be
see
like,
you
yo,
losing on
bruh,
IG.
she be beating my ass.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you, what do you think the requirements are before getting married?
Me?
Like
You tell me, motherfucker.
no, because I'm not.
All right.
I'm not saying.
Requirements. No cheating. If you cheat on me, you not gonna be my fucking wife. You ain't gonna be my girlfriend no more, bitch. All right. It's like, no.
No, cheating do damage shit. Like,
Oh, okay,
it's
I was about to
just,
say,
no,
look,
yeah.
forgiving them, I ain't forgiving. No, you cheat on me once, I'm done. Like, that was the old me, forgiving motherfuckers. If you, no
Bitch,
cheating.
you was a cheater.
I was a cheater too, I ain't cheating no more. No cheating on both behalves. You gotta be financially stable on your own. You gotta be able to be solid on your own. I don't wanna have to be the person that's making you more solid. You got to be solid on your own. Okay?
And ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
What, being solid on your own?
Wanting somebody that got
Ain't
their
nothing wrong
own.
with that. You got me fucked up. I ain't, what? My standards are low.
You in your 30s now,
What?
too?
I'm old as shit. You feel me? I gotta. Number 3, mentally stable. A little mentally stable. All right, just a little.
Britt been through some things.
Cause man, like, you know you ain't mentally capable of a relationship.
Facts.
So if it's gonna go to that level, you need to be mentally stable. All right. Gotta be a freak.
Okay, bitch. Don't forget.
Keep it nasty.
Don't forget.
You know what I'm saying? Be spontaneous. Don't get too comfortable in your relationship, man. Man, take your girl on dates.
Okay.
Bring your girl flowers randomly. Don't get comfortable in a relationship. Keep that shit exciting.
Okay.
All right, number 5.
I think she dropped. I think that the bitch got the numbers.
Number 5, last one. Meet each other families.
Hold up.
Meet each other families.
Hold up.
I kill that.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
meet each other family.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because I was like, Brandy was really strict on me, my girl right now. She was like, yo, if we gonna even go to the next level of just being serious as a girlfriend and girlfriend, you got to be my family. And I say it respectfully and vice versa. So we did do that. So yeah, I feel like lesbians don't be taking that step.
Yes.
Or like even just like making sure you ask for their daughter's marriage and like still take that approach, because that's just showing a sign of respect. Because that is like when I think about when I have kids, like how protective I'm gonna be over my kids. When I give someone like away as like, all right, now you got it, you the primary overseer.
Yeah.
I want to make sure you gonna hold it down. So make sure you meet their parents.
Bro, can I tell you?
Yeah. Wagwan.
My wife's dad is a real Jamaican, y'all. All right. So first of all, we know, don't kill the messenger. Jamaicans don't necessarily love gay people.
What I would say, I just said off camera too. When I asked them that, they said they mostly got a problem with the gay men.
That's fucked up.
But the gay women, they more open to.
Well, what I could say is that my wife's dad overall is cool with it, but still to be like, can I marry your daughter, is real.
Ooh, that's
but
scary.
not only that, her mom, I can understand her. Her dad, he be talking, I'll be like, don't know what the hell he said. So I was so nervous, y'all, because I had to call because they live in Orlando. But I called her sister and told her what I want to do. And I was like, can we call your dad on three-way to make sure that I'm understanding what he says? Because I don't want to think I got the blessing.
Translator.
Baby. Just make sure.
You good girl, nothing to it, girl. No.
But he was so chill. He was just like, okay, like, this is serious. This is for real. You got to take care of her. And I'm like, I got her.
That's what's
but
up.
I do agree. We definitely do. And I think us as gay people, sometimes our families don't accept it so much. We be like, fuck that. We be rebellious. But I'm going to tell you, in not just a marriage, but just in a relationship, it's so much better when their family accepts you. Maybe not okay with the gayness, but just accepts it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But those are good requirements. I definitely agree with those. I think the family is the biggest.
I meet the requirements, so I'm about to get engaged.
You need to make up your mind.
I want to do like something extra, like on Nutty Professor, where he did the fireflies and then they all came together and they said, "Marry me."
She's bipolar as fuck, y'all. From
Cause it's yin and yang. For every positive thought, you always gonna have a negative thought. So when I be thinking about marriage, those are things that I be thinking. Until I stop thinking those things, I would not be getting married.
Okay, period.
But I'm almost over it.
Okay, so
Brandy, I love you.
So I just want to add something to that, and then we're going to end with the gay guy.
Get on eXeL level. That's the
So
conclusion.
No. But I'm saying I'm learning within this 1 year. It's a lot I'm learning.
What's something that you've learned? Let's ask that. What's one thing that you've learned since you've been married?
One thing I learned since I've been married, honestly, you gotta be there for your person. And there have been times that my wife has been depressed, and I had a lot of great things going on, but I had to find a balance of still being there for her. And it's like, it's easy to complain about, to be like, cause like sad people, their energy is given off, right?
Yeah.
And like if somebody is sad, or I even know when my sister was going, like I was sad for months. And the thing is, it's easy to be like, bruh, like she is draining me. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be sad, she gonna be sad, but we still gotta be there. And it might be a month or two that you gotta be around somebody all the time that's sad. And then I don't want to say calm your happiness down, because she always like when good shit happens for me. But just knowing that you still got to be there, that's a reality. It's a harsh reality, but not saying like it's like that all the time. But like I had to like realize like this is something I might have to deal with, because she gets worked up a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really like easy going, where like it ain't going get me all the way down or all the way high, but she'll be all the way high or all the way down with bad or good news. But the last thing I want to add for a requirement is they gotta have good credit. How you gonna grow? I know
that one.
I know you said financial, but the credit really fucking matter.
No, for real.
Okay, and I knew that.
Damn.
Because
Brandy checking off all them boxes, man. I might have to borrow some money from you. And
but y'all got.
Do we change names? That's a good question for lesbians. What did y'all do with y'all names?
All right, so her last name was Hall. Oh, y'all cousin? Oh, yeah?
Y'all the house?
And then my last name is Gonzalez. All right, so then she was like, should I keep Hall Gonzalez? And I'm like, that doesn't sound that nice, but like, I understand your dad is very tied to his last name. And I said, you can make that decision. And then her name just really flowed better with Gonzalez.
Oh, so she Leticia Gonzalez?
Yeah.
She went from Jamaican to Mexican. That shit crazy, man.
Wow, bitch, I'm Puerto Rican. You fucking racist, bro. I'm Puerto Rican, y'all. So, but this is another thing.
She went from Wagwan to Hola.
Oh, that was a good one. Hola.
Hey, I gotta stop, man.
Hey.
I'm not racist, y'all.
That was a good one. But this is another thing y'all don't think about when you get married.
Yeah.
That when you change your last name, you have to change everything, like your passport got changed, your all your credit cards, so that your social security card.
Damn.
So I'm not gonna lie, like we're in the process of that now a year later, just because who wants to go through that inconvenience of changing everything.
Damn,
so that's
I didn't think about that.
Yep, like your whole passport. You know, it might take you 4 or 5 months to get a passport.
On the passports.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something you really gotta consider. So, but we didn't really think about it until
Brandy Good Hodge.
Oh, you might have to take Good.
Who?
Brittany Good.
I ain't good. I ain't good.
Wow.
Unless I'm related to Megan Good.
Brandy, don't let that Hodge go, baby. I mean, don't let that
exactly
Good
how
go.
you said it. Don't let that Hodge go. Brandy Hodge.
If you the stud, they gotta take your name.
If you the stud.
It doesn't matter just because I'm a stud.
All right,
It's two women.
Do they gotta take the stud name?
No, man, that's dumb. I'm not no man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you ain't even gotta take the man last name. Fuck out of here.
She again. Now
It's
she
2023.
Now she against it again, y'all.
You need to add your last name back onto y'all last name. You just
No, but something.
Oh, you forced her? He said forced.
I wanted more because of my grandfather.
More Hall. Don't nobody need a more of a Hall, first of all.
That's my last name.
Yeah, more Hall.
Or Hall Gonzalez, what?
Yeah.
Girl, make
Hall
up your
Gonzalez
mind.
Don't sound right.
So,
Good Hodge, though. Got a ring to it.
No, it don't, bitch.
Blessings.
Hey, but we just wanted to talk about marriage because I ain't gonna lie, in our community, it ain't really talked about like that on a serious note, or when we do, we don't think about it like for real.
The little things that actually become big things. That's right.
Yeah. But to each his own. I ain't gonna lie, like I wasn't raised around it, but I do think that there's something powerful in it, and it makes y'all like, who can fuck with us?
Yeah. I can't wait to have that feeling. Shout out to y'all.
Now you want to have that feeling?
I said I want to get married to Britt. I said anybody else. Now I'm just a little traumatized. But where I'm at now, I'm good. I'll marry her tomorrow.
Let's just say you dumbass happy and you've been together for a long time and y'all solid. You're not thinking.
Why not?
You're not thinking, I don't want to do no business ties with you. It's like,
Right,
no, you
I'm
the
ready.
person I would
No,
lock
I
in
want
with.
that joint account like yesterday. I be telling her all the time, like, yo, babe.
I had a joint account in the notes, but we could might have to do an episode too for
right.
that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm running that shit up like Martin when he bought that big ass TV. Gina was mad as hell.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know.
I'm like, babe, you good. You know, she make good money.
Yo, I can't have no joint account because I buy big shit.
Right.
So like, I can't be buying
shit.
Bro, I bought this how you know I do got a big house. 'Cause I fucking bought a $1,500 massage chair.
For what?
Bitch, for what?
Cause she rich.
No. Yo, I'm telling you, you could. You will love
He
it.
shitted on you.
He ain't got
It's
it.
massage chair. I thought. Oh, you ain't got it though. Oh, I thought you.
Okay.
That's why you don't have it.
All right. 15, all right? But the thing is, I could buy that with my money. I ain't gonna buy it with our money. Cause I just know That don't make sense.
My goal is to be a house stud. I take care of the house. I cook, I clean, I do the laundry, I take care of the cats. Shit, the baby too. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just use that joint account.
All right,
and,
but ain't you my business partner? Do you think I'm
that's gonna be there
See,
too.
we about to sign a contract too, matter of fact. We about to sign, because you not about to leave me for her. Fuck that shit.
Oh, eXeL good, man. Financially taken care of, man. But
See, no,
if you need me, I can be there.
We need a bonding contract.
Domestic partnership.
Why? Listen.
Well, we gotta get a key. We gotta get a key.
A key for what?
What's the shit they supposed to get? A key.
Who?
The financial people.
Oh yeah, bitch, I wrote it down.
A keynote.
Yeah, something like that. No,
we gotta get some paperwork between us. We married.
Basically, we're all getting short.
It's my hoe. I'm her pimp.
All right, y'all. So look, basically, to each his own. But I was just giving y'all my perspective because it's not a stressful thing. Like, if you love somebody, take your time with them because it ain't no fucking rush.
Ain't no rush.
Why? What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Take your time. But if you love her, prove it. Everybody send this to your girl. If you love me, prove it. We out. It's the No Homo Show.
Yes, sir.
Whole lot of gay shit. Whole lot of gay. I like that.
Boss Britt. We certified. And DJ eXeL.